Hey guys, I'm Dr. Horschig, and today I'm going to show you one of my favorite hip openers to help you get into a better position, whether you're squatting or deadlifting.
Get up and get down, get up and get.
All right guys, so you get to the gym, it's time to squat or deadlift, and your hips just feel extremely stiff and tight. Here's one of my favorite hip openers that you can use that's going to instantly open those hips back up. Now, all you're going to need is a light weight or a kettlebell. You don't need to grab something heavy like the big 80 kilo one down here. We're gonna grab the 12 kilo one by Kettlebell Kings. What we're gonna do is get down into a kneeling position. Now, here's how you're gonna start off. You're gonna externally rotate your downside knee. So we're gonna take your foot and pull it to the inside. This upside leg is gonna be at a 45-degree angle out to the side with your toe pointed straight out. We're gonna hold this weight here and stand nice and tall with our chest. All we're going to do is shift towards that front foot and making sure that our knee tracks in line with your toe. So stand tall, shift towards it, and in doing so, not only am I going to get a good stretch on the inside part of my hip here, but I'm also going to get a good stretch on my outside hip here, or on the inside part of this hip, the downside hip. You're going to go in, hold for a couple seconds, and then back. Now, if this is too easy for you, change the position. You're gonna take your toe and point it straight out to the side and really open those hips up even more. Now, for most people, this is gonna be a much more challenging position, but again, stand tall with your chest, shift in, making sure that our knee doesn't collapse and it's tracking with the point of our toe. And again, I'm feeling a really good stretch on the inside part of my right hip and on my left hip, holding for a couple seconds, and then back. Okay, I'm not leaning forward and hinging into it. But from here, deep breaths in and out, relax into the stretch. Remember, you should be able to breathe in every single position that you're mobilizing within, and then back. Make sure you do this on both sides. So again, we're gonna take our right foot, we're going to externally rotate by bringing it underneath our body, take our left toe and point it towards the wall, stand tall, shift. I can already feel that I can shift much further on my left hip than my right. So this is also a really good chance to really feel for whether or not you have an imbalance in side-to-side mobility. Because if we can clear up those restrictions prior to getting under the barbell or picking up some weight, it's really gonna help us move with the best technique as possible, which is gonna optimize your performance. So again, couple second hold, make sure you're breathing, in and out, staying tall, and then back. Something like this, I'm maybe going to do about 5 to 10 reps on each side. Again, you do not need to do this with very heavy weight. This is only a 12 kilo, so something like 20, 25 pound weight. You can grab a dumbbell, you can grab even a weighted plate if you want to, but just make sure that's there to help you stand upright and make sure that your core is nice and braced while you're doing this. So again, test, retest. How do you feel afterwards? Get back, get your feet in your normal squat stance and just drop right down. I can already feel like I can externally rotate much further. And again, I want to make sure that my toes are still jammed down into the floor. I'm not rolling my foot on its side, but I'm externally rotating. I'm allowing my hips to open up and I can drop much easier into a bottom position, which is going to allow me to get into better technical positions if I'm receiving a snatch or a clean, especially for my powerlifters who perform a sumo deadlift. Obviously, you're gonna have your feet much wider. You're not gonna have weightlifting shoes on. But in order to really open those hips up to get into a good starting position for your sumo deadlift, this hip opener can be a game changer. So this is the half kneeling kettlebell weight shift. It is one of my favorite hip openers that you can perform. If you guys enjoyed today's video and you want to see more hip mobility exercises, check out one of my other YouTube videos called some of the best hip mobility exercises you can perform. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did and you enjoy the content that I'm putting out, please subscribe to my channel, like, share it with all of your friends, and comment below if you have any questions that I can help with or if there's anything else you'd like to see in next week's video. Until then, guys, happy squatting.
They say that energy flows where attention goes, so I pay no mind. Why waste my time with all these negative cats scratching? So caught up in their egos, these people have lost.